Hi, welcome to the Market Alert for Friday the 6th of April 2018. So yesterday in the pound, the market moving lower, finding a bit of support there at the 140.50 level. It broke down, came back, more or less a double top, which is why we tend to have the stops a bit higher. Twice it double top there, and then the market moving lower for the remainder of the session. And the impact on this, of course, is that the market now is close by to the 76% retracement, 139.92, back below that psychological level of 140 for this market. So what I'm going to do here is just throw in a few more lines. I can see that use the rolling fib from there to there, and let me just move this one out of the way. And the next downside target for this will be 139.74, and what I'll do is just keep rolling back on these if the market takes them out. But at the moment the 139.92 is actually holding at the moment. Big day on the news. It's non-farm payroll day. Carney speaking, Powell speaking. It's a big one. So if they get the right figures for the non-farm payroll figures, they're this is just a joke, isn't it? 313 previous, and they put a forecast of 188. So if it comes in way above that, it will allow them to keep the markets moving to the upside. You can see what the game is there. That's just blatant is what it is. So let's see, that's at 130 yesterday in the Dow. Bit of a fight and a scrap at the first part of the session. Buying followed by selling, buying followed by selling, and eventually the buying winning. Market up, back down, and then all the way back to 24,600. And then we had the opposite. We're down, we're up, we're down, and then we reverted to the end of the session, no down the plunge team in, and we come back 76% of this move before the market moves lower. But overnight we've seen this market sell off sharply, and no doubt so they can bring it back when they release the non-farm payroll figures later. Shake out some of the week longs. You've got buying pressure here in this bar following the three selling bars. The shorts taking the money, try to sell again, but then the stops are taken. Again, we've got this classic back and forth, and then the market's traded sideways. So in the daily charts, the 76% that we drew in yesterday is a resistance area, without a doubt. I'm just going to remove this one because that's not required. Difficult to see where this is going to go with having the non-farm payroll figures coming out later today, but I'm going to leave this one in for the time being because it's only had one day when prices have actually closed above it. The only thing that I would do, just in case they don't manipulate the market for a change, is that prices could come down into this area here for a downside move. But interesting to see how many they've got out there today actually speaking. And in the implied volatility, this sitting at 1722, down 1858. The big drop overnight obviously is not factored into this, so not indicating a lot there. And in Bitcoin, the market continues to move lower. The downtrend remains intact, and the market finding support at 76% at the moment. But a break of this, we'll see the low taken out here, and also the trend that we've got there as well at the moment. So a very, very crucial area here, and if it's taken out, then these are the next downside targets for this market. Right, that will do it for now. Let's see what happens with regards to the non-farm payrolls at 1:30. It'll be very interesting, that's for sure. and then see the market's reaction. But to me it looks like they've already decided what is going to be the case. A low forecast figure, and also mark the market down overnight as well, so they can bring it back. Right, that's it for this one. All things being equal, I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.